It's football time in Tennessee. Those words have long been associated with running through the tee, the glory of the checkerboard end zone, and the Big Orange ready to do battle. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Vols will kick it away first. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The offense set for a first down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's going to pass. Steps away to find some room. What a snag by the defense. Turns it on in midfield. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, that wasn't the start they were looking for on offense. They're trying to be aggressive. First play of the game and throw it. Bad decision by the quarterback, though, leads to an INT.
Looking for space. It's Sampson. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Volunteers will hustle to the line.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. From the gun. Give on the inside.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Extending the play. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit, and it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Now the play fake. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Let's see what he can do with the return. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys. You see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It's a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Trying to beat him to the left. At the 35, he's loose. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
Watching this Tennessee running back, man, he just runs with so much purpose, and it reminds me of guys that I used to play against, Jamal Lewis and Travis Henry, 2 great ball running backs that used to really test the physicality of our Gator defenses and some of those great games we had back in the late 90s. This dude right here, man, he just wears you down every single carry.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Wide out in motion. They'll turn to the jet sweep to try to convert. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, the offense stars those plays where they want to get their playmakers the ball, and the defense understands it as well. I got to know, when that guy comes in motion, he's a legit threat. They did, and you could tell they pulled the trigger and went and made a nice play.
And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
I'll tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
The sure hands, it's Judkins. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling, great play.
Touchdown, Ohio State! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the extra point makes it 14-3. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Number 38, set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it out. It's White. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter.
Ohio State, 14, Tennessee, 3.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He leaves it with his back. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And the balls are in the hurry-up.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. They'll try to run for it. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. And the Volunteers are on the move.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Wide receivers everywhere on 2nd and 6. Just when they're looking run, now up top. That's caught. It's Matthews. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space.
Throws toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 10, a 4-wideout set, trips right. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Keeps looking downfield. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Running back searching for a hole. Pulls his way forward.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the back. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. First and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Quarterback sneaks ahead. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Trying to pound their way in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Volunteer! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. With 8 seconds to go in the half, wonder if they'll try to get a big play just to see what happens. Back to throw, it's Howard. Coming after it. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
He's moving out of the pocket. He'll let it go down the right side. And that ball is picked off. At the 35, he's got room. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Leaves it with the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Off the play fake. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown ball! And that one will give him the lead.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Graham. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Bro, oh my God. As soon as we start winning, bro. Soon as we start winning, the game want to lag out, bro. Soon as we start winning, bro. Soon as we start winning, the game want to lag out, bro. Soon as we start winning, bro. I don't even know. Oh, we got that win too. That's crazy. We got that win. Let's go. Oh yeah, man. Make sure y'all drop a like on the stream, man.
The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Hurricanes will kick it off to get us underway. Coming out with it, it's White. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. On the run, it's Sampson. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Big Orange churning out those first downs on the ground, sort of like Arian Foster used to do.
You couldn't write the script any better. Just pound the ball, establish the run game, opens up the play action, exactly how you want to run your offense.
The Volunteers want to crank the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he hauls it in inside the 30. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet.
No, don't click off. Click on, nigga. Click on. Nigga, clicking off. You trash.
He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Pushing ahead a tough
Click it off to make a tackle. You trash. I don't even want to play you no more. You garbage.
Let it bust for a long one. Now, third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but consequences are that. Now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Right back to the well. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it on the outside. It's Restrepo. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
This offense has a second down play. Dropping back, it's Ward. Now adjusting. Trying to escape and get it himself. Open space at the 25. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. And the Canes will have it 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field. Get it to him early on the first drive. Let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
Caught behind the line. It's Martinez. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Quarterback keeps it on the sneak.
That's the end of the first quarter with the game scored.
Let's go. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Quarterback sneak looking for just a sliver of daylight. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Well, second and goal that time, and instead of turning around and giving it to Mr. Dependable, you just let your quarterback do it himself. Up front, everybody's got to get low. It's low man wins. You're able to get a surge, and the quarterback plows in for the touchdown.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
On the ground, it's Sampson. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He'll send out 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 4. Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Iamaleava. He finds his man. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
Man, this guy is just starting to take this game over. Sack on 1st down, sack on 2nd down, and now on 3rd down, this offense, they better identify where this guy's lining up, and they better get him double-teamed because they can't block him right now.
He'll need some juice in that arm on 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Not a lot of good plays for 3rd in California, so you're just trying to get a completion and help out your punter, but they can't even get that executed.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Coverage team down there to down the punt, and they'll spot it just inside the 45. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Bulldozes him. And a sensational return, and they finally stop him inside the 15.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to, you know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to...
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll run play action. Moving away from pressure. Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 40. He's at the 30. The 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Cave. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking for room. It's Sampson. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. At midfield, he's got room. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Miami 14, Tennessee.
Just about set for the second half kickoff.
Number 94, set to kick off.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Hurricane.
What a way to seize momentum here. You start the second half, you take the first kick back to the house. Great blocking and an awesome job in the open field, making people miss and showing you the speed on that return. Wow.
They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Trying to find his man on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. And the Vols get the first down.
Goodness gracious, I don't know if that head coach is gutsy or crazy.
Probably both, maybe both. A lot of coaches are, but the analytics do say you should go for it more on 4th down than conventional wisdom would suggest.
Not on your own 20.
Fair enough. He'll pull it down. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Caught in the backfield. It's McCoy. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock it down.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Trying to get to it. Gets drilled as he will